Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Well, today I'm going to be working on a Bible journal page, and this is a challenge put on by Angela at Junk Journal Junction and Anna at Making Joyful Journals. And it's a year-long challenge. We do one page a month. Oh, I'm sorry, my ears just popped. I don't know if my voice went off or it was just my ears popping. It sounded like I got real high-pitched. So, June. Our colors are pink and black. Our texture is dry embossing. Paper 1 is foreign language or book page. Paper 2 is manila paper. Our verse is Matthew 5:16, and our focal image is church. So I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to turn to Matthew 5:15. Back here somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to have to do a tip-in this month. Let me get this. I put washi tape on all of them so I would know. Don't use that. But I'd already done this page a while back. So, I'll do a tip-in. I think I have another tip-in in here to show you. Yes, this one is. No, that's not a tip-in. I'm pretty sure I did a tip-in. Well, basically, a tip-in is where we go ahead and we make the page on another piece of paper, and then we washi tape it in, or put it in with something, some kind of tape. Well, I have one in here because I had to do one earlier this year, but I'm not finding it, so we'll just go on about our business here. Okay, Matthew 5:15 is, in the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. I'll start at 14 so it makes more sense. You are the light of the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. It made me think of that, this little light of mine, that song. So, I gotta leave this out for just a minute. We're going to cut this pink piece of paper down to be our tip-in. So I'm going to mark it. Oops, I want to cut that side off. It's kind of messed up a little bit. Okay, so we'll cut right here, and we'll cut right here. I may have to cut that down a little bit. I'm just going to put my trimmer right over the top of that. And cut this down. I think it'll work. I lost my marks here. Okay, there's one. Okay, I see him. Since it's a tip-in. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, just a little bit off of each. So let's see, it was at 6.5, so we'll go there. At 9.25. Okay, that'll help me to know what to cut my next page down to. Now, I just have an idea here. I don't really have this thing thought completely through. Excuse me just a moment. So I went looking through my books and stuff looking for a church.
And I found this one. And this is out of this Simpler Times, Thomas Kincaid. And I used to use these books a lot. I've went through 2 or 3 of them, and then I kind of quit and haven't used them since. So it's a good thing that I'm using it, I think. Okay, I'm going to cut it right along the edge of the church, and then see where I need to cut it. I want to make sure it's falling in a good place. Yeah, it's gonna get it. I didn't want to cut just a hair of that lamp off. I either wanted the lamp in it or not in it. Like all, you know, I'm not gonna be able to see that mark. I should turn it over. Okay. Now, let's see. Look at that. It works. I think I need a little bit off the top though. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Okay. So then, for the manila paper, I couldn't find manila paper, but this is the back page of the book, and it's manila colored, so I'm going to use that. And I have this embossing folder that I'm going to emboss it with. So I'm going to turn around and do that real quick, and then I will be right back here. I think I could have had this ready all set up, and I don't. Oh, I gotta cut that off. I don't know what I was thinking. Can't put it through like that. Oops, I don't have my sandwich right. Okay, I think I got it. I don't have a long base plate. I have long, the top plates, the clear plates, but I don't have a long base plate, so I have to adjust it and everything. But I think it came out okay. Isn't this lovely? This is an embossing folder that a friend gave me. She had duplicates. It's just beautiful. But now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. And I think I'm gonna have to cut my... I'm trying to decide if I want to cut this down and put some, or if I want to like put some of it up here for something. Okay, so I'll show you what else I have. I don't have a lot more. I have, for the black, I have Believe, and I have these that I pulled out of my Bible journaling box, and then this one I thought Abide With Me would be really pretty. So I'm not sure. Or Love One Another. That's the one we need, Love One Another, because of the Bible verse. So I think I'm going to have to cut this down a little bit and put that. I might put it on either side, just have a little bit sticking out, or a little bit, just a little bit up the top. I'm just not sure. Okay, let's cut this down. So I'm probably going to cut that lamp right out of there. So we will go down. I don't know that 1/4 of an inch is going to do much good. Did I take off? I don't think I took off quite 1/4 of an inch. Oh, I did, okay. I think that's about the same amount. And it's a little bit more. So a little bit up on this side. Okay, let's see how this will fit. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, what I'm wondering is if I put a little bit on each side, probably still need to take some off, don't I? Okay. Let's make it 5 3/4. Oh, jeez, that moved on me. Yeah, and then I can take a strip of this and put it on each side. Okay, but I need to cut this down so that so that the embossed part is what's going to show. And then I will start. Well, that did not work at all. Look what the mess I just made. It's okay, I can tuck that side under. Okay, so I'm just going to cut like 1/2 inch pieces. I'm totally winging it here, I'm telling you. I don't know what I'm doing for sure. Okay, so then if I put this on this side, and this one on this side, how is that going to look? I can't. Ugh. Might just go all the way to the edge. Oh, this is driving me nuts. Okay, so go all the way to the edge. Put this on it. And have the pink at the top and the bottom. I think that's what we'll do. Okay. Put this down. And we will glue these onto here. Making sure I get the rough part of this one on the inside, because that wouldn't look very good. I was having trouble trying to figure out how I was going to get all this on here. I'm still not sure this is the best I could do, but it's what I'm going to do. Okay. Oops. Oops. Oh, yeah. Okay. I thought I had it upside down there for a minute. Okay. Now I need to cut this off. I have just a little bit up there. This right there, and I think I'll need to ink around my picture. So my little, there we go. We'll use Archival Black since we're supposed to be using black in this somewhere. And I just realized I haven't even thought about what washi tape is going to go on here. So one side's going to be covered up a lot with washi tape. I didn't even think about that. So now we'll glue this on, and I'm going to use this tape runner for this. I probably should have used my liquid glue to give myself some time to get this thing on here straight. But I didn't. I just threw that on the floor on accident. Okay. Now, my foreign language. I have a few things here that are foreign language. Oh, I just dropped something on the floor. Oh, shoot. Just a second. I don't want to run it over. And I don't see it. I'm not finding it. Okay. I did find another little piece I dropped, though. Okay, I guess I can't run over it if I don't see it. It's probably underneath that shelf where everything seems to lay. This is way too big. I have this, and it is in another language. And I thought about putting that on there. I also have this, and I thought about just cutting a little bit of that. Maybe even punching it out or something, and putting it on there with my Love One Another. That's going to be huge. I think I'll have to cut that Love One Another. Let's do a circle. Or we can do this one. We'll do this one. Okay, so let's get Love One Another out off of here. And I think I will put it on the pink, because it's going to be see-through. See, it's gonna, and so if I put it on the pink, that's what will be showing through. I didn't get it on there straight. Okay. So now we'll cut this out. I guess I could have put a pink border around it, but it's a little late for that. Sorry, I had to get it closer to me. I couldn't see what I was doing. There's just a little bit of pink on the bottom. Okay, so then let's cut it here. Cut it here. There's still a little bit of pink. Okay. So then, oh, and if we put love. Another. I don't know. I'm not liking it, you guys. I guess I could do a circle out of this. Let me get my circle dies. I'm kind of thinking not a full circle. A circle that's kind of, that's gonna, like a half circle. So if I did this one and put it right there, could I get my love one another on there? Yes, I can. I can still see that pink sticking out underneath there. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so I'm going to take this over to my die cutter and probably die cut right there, and they'll have a little bit of pink roses on it, and that'll be pretty. Okay. And all of these printables that I have, these are all Felicity. No, why did I start to say Felicity Jane? They're all Anna Thompson. I don't know why I started to say, so I'm going to cut that right there. I don't know why I started to say Felicity Jane. I'll try to make that as straight as I can. It won't be perfect, that's for sure. Okay, and then we'll ink around this. And glue this down. Whoops. Put it right there. And then with one another. Yep, that'll work. We'll put the another on first. wonder if I should maybe, I don't want them right on top of each other, straight up and down. Too close in size. I like that. Then I get my butterfly punch I was just using on my last project, and we'll punch a butterfly and put it on there. Yeah, that'll look cute. I always like a butterfly. Yep, put those on there. I don't think I've got anything small enough to put in the center. Plus, I really don't want to put any, what am I thinking? Texture, like thickness. Does that mean, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't want it to make it stand out and stick out anymore in my Bible. My Bible's starting to get real gator mouth. Got lots of empty pages in it, so. Plus, I can't get a new one anytime soon, so I want to make it last as long as I can. There, I need to a little bit of the. Sometimes when I'm cutting embossed papers, it like little bits of it don't want to cut. Stays there. Seems like there's a lot of it on here, but this is gonna be, that side's gonna be covered with washi. I've got to figure out what washi. Okay, so I have my washi here. Now I have this. This is just plain. That would work. Could do that. There's a pink. Oh, maybe we'll do that. It's not very wide though, but I don't really have wide ones. I've got this wide gold one, but I don't have anything else on there gold. I think we'll try that pink one, see if we can get that to work. Okay. Now, let me get my Bible back up here. Go right here, and we'll dip it in right there. I'm making sure, yep, it's gonna fit. Okay. I don't think I have anything. I have some other up there, but there's nothing on it either. So what I like to do is fold this back over when there's not very much of it. I hope it's going to be okay. Oh, it's coming off. Fold it back over on itself. And put this down in as far as I can. Where's my bit down in there? Then we're gonna flip it over. I got ink on the back, but that's okay. Someday I'll do something else to the back of this. Oh, it did not stay. Okay. Then we'll take whoops. And then I'll fold this in half. This is just the way I've found that works best for me. There's probably a better way. So then we'll stick it in here. Oops, I went off. What is going on? I can't seem to get it right. There we go. Okay. Okay. And there we go. So I have the pink and black. My dry embossing is right here, which I could have done with just a strip along this side and been fine, but oh well. And foreign language is on my background here. Manila paper is this paper, and Matthew 5:16, and then I have a church. So I'll hold this up closer for you. Thank you for joining me today. I'll have a link in the description box to both channels, to to Angela and Ina's channels, so that you could go and look at those if you want to, and if you'd like to join, you could get the printout. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.